SGC here, and we're back for our first impression. Fortitude Season 1, Episode 1. So again, another series where it's like, Season 2's out, you better catch up type of thing. And I watched the first episode, and it's created by Simon Donald. He wrote a lot of shorts. He created the Deep 2010 TV miniseries Fortitude. It's a British sci-fi psychological thriller TV show and was commissioned by Sky Atlantic back in 2013, and it started airing in January 2015. And it's set in a fictional Arctic Norwegian settlement called Fortitude. And I don't really know what's the first, the series overview is. Oh, by the way, I don't know anyone in this except for Danny Tucci. And apparently Dennis Quaid is in Season 2, but who knows what that's up with that. Anyway, so as the first episode, a lot of things happen. We have Governor trying to bring in tourists, and then we have coal miners finding this thing, and then we have the kid being sick, and then we have the cop, the sheriff with all their relationships. We have that new kid in town studying apex predators. We have the search and rescue team dude having an affair, and then the episode ends with one of them dying. And holy smokes, that's a pretty broad brush stroke of what this series could be about. And even looking up on Wikipedia, it doesn't really say much. I don't know. So what could it be about? I mean, I got curious because when I was reading through that thing, it talked about how it's a psychological thriller, it's drama, mystery, graphic horror, and science fiction, and you don't get most of that until halfway through the season. But lo and behold, I'm actually intrigued about the whole society, and it's just fortitude and all that stuff, and just how people live here, and what does that do with that mental physique type of thing. And now the new guy, and then the ending is just whoa, lots of things are happening. And I'm definitely just, I don't know anyone. So the acting for me is just, fine. And I'm just curious about the whole world. So the world building there is, great. I mean, it's, so foreboding in the sense where, you better have, a rifle on you because, polar bears, for some reason, are coming into the land. So it's not just a coastal thing. We gotta be prepared, and you're gonna get killed if you're not prepared. So the world building here, I'm curious, I'm intrigued, and definitely will stick around to check it out. So definitely a lot of intrigue in the first episode, as into setting all these relationships up. There's no clear bad guy or anything, or there's no clear sort of conflict. I mean, sure, that coal miner finding that thing, and then the doctor at the end, and it's just whoa. So, I mean, first episode, lots of things are happening, and it's intriguing. I mean, that's a plus for me. It got me to stick around, so definitely, hopefully, I will stick around until the final episode and finish the season. So yeah, I mean, Fortitude. Curious about the location and the society and all that. That got me curious, and I don't particularly care for any group or individual or their storyline, but I'm just I always want to know, what's going to happen now? What is this, what bigger conspiracy and all that stuff. So that's a good thing as the first episode. You get intrigued and you're just okay. And I like how it's shot. It's so foreboding with the whole Arctic region, and it's just so different. I think visually it's so different, and I dig that. So yeah, anyway, that's it for the first impression of Fortitude Season 1, Episode 1. Out!